Hello everyone, and welcome back. Just cutting up some of these trees that are, one of them broke off last year in a storm just prior to us buying this place, and there was two other dead ones in there that have fell down from previous storms, and you just couldn't really see through there, so I'm cutting that up just for something to do this morning. Got all this brush piled up. Eventually I'll take the tractor and just push this back and around. Just going to push it back into there where you see that brushy area back there. That gets kind of low after that. I'll just push it back there and create a brush pile. Rabbits can go in there or whatever. Just trying to get some of this cleaned up, cutting up some of these logs. Eventually I'll bring the splitter up here and split that into firewood. Melissa called a little bit ago, and usually when I'm on the phone I just pace back and forth, and as I'm pacing back and forth I look down, put this stick by it. Right there is a nice agate. And then over here, this I think is an agate. It had that shiny look to it anyway. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the lines in it, but that's one. I think there was a second one around here too, right here. This is a little one, but that's an agate. Over here, this is just a quartz, but quartz polishes up nice. So yeah, when I walk around I pretty much just look at the ground looking for rocks. I jacked these up a little bit more this morning. Later on today now I'm going to come in and just put a 2x4 that goes all the way up and underneath that truss so I can pull those jacks out. And then at a later date I'll come in here and build some sort of a wall system here. But if I leave it on the jacks will just kind of slowly go down. So just jacking it up slow, and then I'll get it supported and come back at it another day. It's supposed to get up to 50 degrees today. That bottom of this chicken coop door here is frozen in, and I'll probably just chip it out later, but the bottom hinge is completely loose. The middle one only has the two nails that it's really loose anyway, and the top one. I'm just going to pull the door. I'm going to bring that down to the workshop, fix this door up some. I might cut a window or put a piece of plexiglass in it or something, and then I'll bring it back up here next time I come up and reinstall it. They had the door down about 2 inches from the top. I'm going to raise that back up. I'd rather have the gap on the bottom and just put a 2x across there so that it doesn't jam up on the snow and ice like it has this year. Not sure if I showed you guys this before in any of the other videos, but this was converted into a chicken coop, but at one time this was an actual sauna. There's the stove. A lot of water in here right now, but there was a drain in the bottom. I don't know if water, I'm guessing that was water that came in. And there's the chimney. So yeah, back in 1942 when this was built, this looks like it was probably done around the same time as the barn was built. The way they did the cement work is about the same, but yeah, they had a sauna out here. After looking at this, I'm pretty sure you see those hooks up there. I think what one of the previous owners did, they obviously did a lot of deer hunting here. Just 2 days ago when the guys were here, we were tearing that stuff off the front of this, the cages and stuff. And there was a deer pole that we took off of the pine tree over there. Anyway, I think that they shot the deer and they hung it right there. They have this thing here, which is definitely one of the little sawhorse type deals that they make when they're going to flesh the hide. So I think that they skun them out here and then brought them in here to hang them to age. Because over here they have a little thermometer. And I mean, that's definitely not a thermometer that was used when the sauna was in working order. And you would have had the thermometer inside the sauna area, which is behind that door. So I'm just cleaning a few things up here and along the way kind of figuring things out. But right now I'm going to run inside and change clothes because now I'm a mess from cutting wood. And I got to run into town and get dog food and get a few other things. It's in the evening now. I have supper cooking here on the grill. I did get those posts put in over in the workshop barn. They're just temporary, of course, but at least I know that that thing isn't going to sag anymore until I get the wall built. I have pork chops, smoked turkey, wings, 3 hamburgers, and 2 baked potatoes cooking. Well everyone, today was kind of a rainy, yucky, cloudy day. It's that time of year when it's between winter and spring here, so I did a few things outside, but I didn't film anything because it was, like I said, kind of rainy and yucky out. Got my trailer hooked back up to the truck, and tomorrow I'm heading back south. So thanks a lot for watching everybody. I know this is quite a bit shorter than the last one, but at least you're up to date. There's a chance, hopefully it keeps changing back and forth. At one time they were saying 18 inches of snow coming here, this coming later on this week I'll say, and sometimes they're saying it's just going to be rain. I don't want the snow, but we'll see what happens. I will see you guys on the next video.